Basically, some account made a video saying she can unfollow but she can't undo what happened in this dress. The photo they used of the boy was not the actual person who made the video. The video was disgusting and it was making fun of SA. The video was fake. I do not know the picture of the person that they used and he did not do anything to me. So please be nice to him. The internet is pretty gross. The account is probably just all rage bait and this is probably exactly what they want for me to make a video about it. The police are now involved. People called my school. I feel very sorry for the guy that they are impersonating because I know he didn't do anything, but I don't want this to be something that's continuing to go around.
All right, so imagine you're Demetra here and some random TikTok user uses another random TikTok user's profile picture to make some sick joke about a certain fruit and yeah. In fact, that video the random TikToker made was so bad that when you go back to TikTok to search for literally anything alike this related drama, it literally would go blank. I just tried doing it and all this drama came across my FYP this morning, literally this morning, and I really wanted to make a video before things got deleted and literally search terms got blocked, but it is what it is. I had to work, so whatever. And the girl that was the butt of the joke is making get ready with me's.
Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Not my problem, that's just not my problem.
Yo, what is going on in 2024? What's up? My name is Marshall. Welcome to my basement where we go over TikTok drama that's happened throughout the week. And today I have for you some pretty niche drama that's going on TikTok right now. I don't know if you know, but her name, she is Demetra and she has like 1.2 million followers on TikTok. I'm not sure about her other socials, but she seems to be pretty popping. And literally today, like I said, somebody made a weird joke about this guy here, Diogo, and Demetra. And in the video, it was basically a slideshow. I'm sorry, it was a slideshow, not a video, but in the slideshow, it was a stolen picture from Instagram or something of him. And the caption said, "Whatever you do can't undo what happened in that dress." And then the next slide was a Hello Kitty dress. And then the next slide was Demetra. And this guy was getting hit with tons of just like hate and hurtful comments and things of that nature, to the point where he literally had to explain himself and be like, yo, I didn't even make that video like that. I have no clue. Actually, I'm not sure what happened. He's gonna explain it and we're gonna listen.
First and foremost, I want to say sorry to the girl that is getting slandered on the video about, I'm not gonna say the word, but it's very unfair that she has to go through this. I don't think anyone has to go through that, and I've seen it multiple times because I never had followers before, so I've seen it and I'm like, damn, like why? There's a lot of evil people in this world, but I would never think this would happen to me. So, you know, first and foremost, sorry to her that she has to go through this. I'm trying to clear up my name.
Why is he like kind of like like why is he like, damn, I'm sorry this happened to her, but like that's crazy. Like I don't know why. That's what the vibe he's kind of giving off right now. I don't know if that's like a trauma response or something, but continue.
By just making this video, because the video won't be taken down. It says something about there's no warning or something about there's nothing bad about the video, so the video's not gonna get taken down.
Plot twist, that turned out to be false because I can't even search for it and find it anymore, which is a good thing. I mean, it was a pretty ambiguously worded edgy joke, and are all edgy jokes funny? No. And to be quite honest, I didn't really find that joke to be funny, that slideshow to be really that funny. Could more based in red pill people find it funny? I guess so. I don't know, but I'm clearly not one of those people. But did it deserve to be taken down? Did it? I mean, what did it violate? What, I mean, there was some like I said, it was ambiguously worded, and the only implication was that made from the general public.
The most I could do about this is just, if you guys spread this account, show that this is my main account, this is my real account. I have my other accounts tagged in my bio. My real Instagram is all over ZK, it's verified, you know. Y'all clearly can see it's me, it's verified. But, you know, the whole point of this video is I want to spread positive energy too. I want to point that out because I seen a lot of negative comments about the video, about me specifically, looks wise.
Bro, like, as somebody like, you're making a video about, you know, a certain purple fruit and some poor girl who's at this point you're not even sure how she's feeling about it, right? I mean, typically you wouldn't feel as Demetrius feeling yesterday, but it could just be, again, another trauma response. So he's taking the attention from like what could have possibly happened with her and literally somebody else that's hiding behind his stolen picture, and making it literally the first thing he wants to say about it is about his looks.
Oh, tell this is
How people were like, how people don't think he's good looking.
send this to school. Please don't do that. There's no reason for that, because everyone's just jumping straight into conclusion. I want you guys to...
What are you reading, bro? Why aren't you looking at the, like, this also kind of feels ingenuine, because like I mean, yes, we're through a screen, but like, how are you not making eye contact with me? You can't look at the camera once. I have an issue with that just because like I'm looking at the screen and the way it's angled, I can literally look at myself without looking at the camera, so it feels like I'm, you know how you're taking a selfie like back in the day and you would look at the camera or at the screen, not at the camera. That's basically what I'm going through. But I try to look over and, you know, talk as if, you know, we're conversing and looking at this guy together. But like, I don't think I've made eye contact with him once.
Try next time, please, to look through the account and see.
Okay, that's once, twice.
Be like, oh, this is not real, because
yo, you can see his eyes going back and forth, and he's also like, again, the blinking is sort of, for me, a telltale sign that somebody's like whatever. And I'm not saying that, you know, this is bad. He's responding, he's clearly, you know, responding in a way that only a victim could respond, right? He is, no matter how much what I say about him, he is still a victim of, you know, this cruel joke between a random TikToker, a famous TikToker, and a small creator. Well, he has 100,000 followers, but still.
He doesn't follow anyone. It's a new account. But just, you know, for future reference, if anyone else has to go through this, just...
This is just, again, my thoughts and opinions. You know, this is just what comes off like straight, like right, like literally, this is just what it gives first impression. That's it. I haven't seen any of this as more information, you know, as more, the more he explains, the more of an empath I'll become, which is more than likely.
You know, guess, be like, oh, this is not real because it doesn't follow anyone. It's a new account. But just, you know, for future reference, if anyone else has to go through this, just to not do the most with that, because this is gonna be a constant. I feel like just anyone that gets known and has to go through this, it's a lot, because I had to wake up today with messages after messages from friends from school, family members. Oh, what is this? What is this? Did you really do this? And I'm like, I'm lost for words. Like, what's going on? I don't know how to handle this situation.
Like, imagine somebody texting you like, yo, like, that is a crazy text to get. Can we acknowledge that? That is a absolute crazy text to get, especially like first thing you wake up, you look at your phone, because that's, I mean, that's what we've been programmed to do. I don't know why. I mean, I do that just because I need to wake up and make sure that I'm not late going to work, because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. But it's also whatever. But yeah, like, you see, and then, you know what I mean? Like, that's a crazy text message to wake up to. Oh my god.
Really, like, you know, obviously there's people that secret press charges, but I've never been in a position where I had to press charges, or I had to, you know, I don't even know who it is in the first place, you know? So it's like, if anyone can help me, I don't mean any harm. I don't, you know, after this video, I don't plan on continuing posting on social media, just for the fact that it's not that I don't feel ready, but it's just like there's a lot with it. And I mean, I love posting. I love.
Okay, so I guess he's just gonna keep going more and more in on Off the Dome, which is fine. But he did a follow-up video.
I want to also say that I haven't done anything wrong. I know my close friends can speak for me and just show that I'm very pure, and you know, I don't do anything to deserve this type of negative attention and energy. But I do whatever I can to do what's right, and you know, put a good look on myself and just show that I'm a good person. I don't know really how to speak on this correctly. I just want to put my part and show who I really am. And I mean, I'm just a normal human being like anyone else is. There's not much I could do about this. There's not much I could say. But I mean, from y'all, whatever words you guys want to go by, it's whatever proofs you guys need. I mean, whatever I could show proof for, but it's not I'm nervous about it, or I'm just confused. I don't know.
My G, like, I get it. You gotta, like, what else did you need to say? Like, this could have been added in the first video. Maybe you had like an afterthought after you press post or something, but I don't know. Or maybe you saw, I don't know what's going on right now. I get it. This is how you're expressing how you've been genuinely hurt in this situation, and it is your page, and I can click off at any time. I'm just saying, like, what's up, bro? I'm gonna have to put you on 1.25.
Where it's gonna go from here, like what my life is, like if I could just cook, like am I done or am I done? Like, you know, I had a plan. I want to get on the stream on YouTube. Can I not do nothing else after this, after just getting framed, or can I continue? Because other than this, I mean, if I can't do nothing, I'm done with social media. I don't want to post no more. After I seen that and I seen how the video went to 300,000 likes in just less than a day, I'm like, bro. I told my friends, I'm like, bro, I can't see myself going on with this. I might as well just delete. And like, you know.
No, man, I don't know, and I'm sorry you had to even feel that way, dog. Like, that's crazy for you to see like a joke get 300,000 likes, which means obviously it got probably a couple million views. For you to see that and have to like go through that and then think, man, there's nothing. I don't even know Demetra, so I don't even know how she's gonna feel or how she's gonna react, or if she's gonna think this is me or whatever. But while I'm going through this, I definitely can't make any videos for a while because I can't. This is a serious situation, and people think I'm not taking it serious. You know what I mean? Like that guy, honestly. And I was thinking about it before, like how could he sue or how could he press charges? But like, I guess he actually can press charges. Like, this is how you, like, if you hypothetically played it out, he could press charges for damages, mental health bills, I guess, and just defamation altogether, because literally it's impeding on him making money, his career, and it's spreading a bad name about him. And I don't even think he knows this girl. And like, I don't know, man.
My friends, and I'm gonna say shout out to my friends, because friends, close people, I would not continue this. I would have just been deleting my TikTok.
And that's sad to see. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. He didn't, but it doesn't stop there. He did another follow-up video, except this time he's a bit more upset.
Hey, so the video got like 7 million views. That shit crazy.
He thought it would stop at like 300,000 and a couple million views, but it kept climbing as it does. And that's why I'm not sure why he was responding in the first place. I think that's why he was responding, was because he probably thought like, ah, ha, 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 edgy joke, ha, 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 like it would stop there. But as things went on, and like I said, it didn't really seem like he was too serious about it. Obviously it got more views, and now it's at 7 million with probably, I don't know, who knows how many likes.
Not gonna lie.
Who knows how many comments? Who knows how many DTs that he got in his DMs?
I didn't want to post myself. I'm not gonna lie. I was probably gonna delete my account, but I want y'all to know, shit, that I'm chilling. I'm finna keep pushing. I don't give a fuck. Just love y'all family, bro. That's all I can say. But family always gonna be there for you. Friends. That's the people gonna keep you in this world, bro. No one else give a fuck. No one care, bro. It's your family and friends.
And he is seriously affected. Seriously hurt. It shows. You can see it. And that's why, man, you gotta wait. You have to wait before you just, you know, throw a response out there. Like, this literally was 19 hours ago, and the meme was posted like, I don't even know, like literally a day ago. The meme was literally posted like yesterday. Well, I guess 19 hours ago would be yesterday too. So yeah, the meme was literally posted yesterday. They both responded within the same day, immediately. Both of them had barely any reaction, And from the looks of it, the one girl who was involved, the one woman who was involved, the only reaction she's had was a get ready with me, where she is the most unserious. We'll check her page after we finish going through his videos, responses, to see if she's posted anything. And yeah, it doesn't end there.
Hey, you know what we do though when we going through shit like this? We chill outside the pool. Fuck you mean? Chill at the pool. We just sit here and listen to the water. For that negative energy, man. I don't like that shit. I don't still love my mom though. My mom real one. I love her. I love y'all mom, man. If y'all got moms, fathers, family shit, I love them to death. To death do us part, man.
I will never, man, I get it. Some people are just like upset and they want to, like, you know, they want to explain themselves because they're in the root of a controversy, and he's young, but you know, man, you know what, never mind, because it doesn't end there. He keeps going.
So say that I haven't done anything wrong. I know my close friends could speak for me and just show that I'm very pure and, you know, I don't do anything to deserve this type of negative attention and energy, but I do whatever I can to do what's right and, you know, put a good look on myself and just show that I'm a good person. I don't know really how to speak on this correctly. I just want to put my part and show who I really am. And I mean, I'm just a normal human being like anyone else is.
And what did I say? He doesn't know how to speak on this correctly. He just wants to explain who he is and like that he's completely innocent. And what did I literally just said that you're in the USA. I understand you're Dominican. You might have been born here and raised here, or you might have been born in the Dominican Republic and moved here recently. I'm not sure. But what I can say is in the USA, you were innocent until proven guilty, or at least that's how it's supposed to work. There's no unless I mean, look at what Cody Co's doing. But I'm sorry, that's a very serious situation. I should not joke about that. And something does need to happen about that. I am not going to be the one to report about it, but yeah, something does need to happen about that. I mean, he is literally DJing in Las Vegas right now, which is fine. I mean, I don't expect him to not live his life or, you know, do shows that were already booked and paid for. You know, that makes sense. I'm just saying. At the same time, there's literally been no response. And maybe there's been no response to not detract his A, investors, and B, the people that have already paid him to do shows. Who knows? What I do know is that at least Diogo here is boxing.
The jungle. When I was home after my first tour, it was worse.
Strike seemed pretty solid and fast, quick. A little off target.
Yes, of course.
His left is going into like the collarbone. His right is going into the face, but still probably what my behind. Let's see what Demetra's posted. This was her last one so yeah, literally like she's been here before. She has literally 2 million followers. Like she's been here before. She knows how to handle internet controversies, and it's literally this. Slay, girl, slay. Anyway, my name's Marshall. Thank you for watching. Memberships are out $2.99 if you want to watch videos earlier than the general public, $4.99 if you want to play video games with me, brainstorm more content ideas, and yeah, I mean, just hang out. It's a cool time, I guess. I mean, if you just let me know, hey, can we just play video games outside the membership, I probably, I definitely will still play video games with you. So it is what it is. I'm just, again, trying to make it out of basement. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.